All right, we're going to do a restyling of a widget, and it'll add some backgrounds and things like that. It use the help tools. It'll hopefully work out well. So the first thing I'm going to tell it to do is open our WPB inventory widget. Hey, now it's open. Okay, now let's say let's style the widget with an American style. Um, Use the help UMG guide for reference. So the help tool tells it all these things about UMG, so it knows where to put the images for background images, how you can drop different components and different panels, what the layout of a thing should look like. Like AI for HTML is largely trained on a bunch of websites and HTML all over the internet. UMG is stored in binary format and nothing's training it. So I have to read like 1,000 line document before the AI can do anything here. Um, it seems to work. It's not something I see other MCP tools doing, but it's working for me. And I'm working on the help system to, so variables and things like that. Like when I test AI, the AI doesn't work. I go and tell it to update the help system so the AI struggles less, keeps trying to do things over and over again. Like it's fixing a tool call here. Um, if those don't work, a lot of times I'll tell it to go back. A lot of this doesn't show up until it compiles. So all of a sudden it's going to be like, boom, everything's going to show up at once. Just let it keep going. And the tool should be able to add text boxes. Anything that you can add here, it all uses reflection. So nothing should be hard coded there um, outside of the stuff that it knows for rules, but it should be like the same as clicking this search button when you add something. The tough thing is like some types of panels can only have one child and some panels can have multiple. Some things you can set the background directly on that component. Some things you have to drop a image into that component. Some things you have to stretch the image after you put it inside that. Like UMG is just a mess. So that guide helps to deal with that mess. And I have similar stuff for node placement as well as working with functions, variables. I try to limit the mistakes the AI makes as much as possible so that it's efficient. I'm gonna hit the compile button to do the next step just so we can see some changes. Let it go. See, so it's doing some stuff. We got some blue and white. When the AI gets stuck, a lot of times it's not stuck inside Unreal Engine. It's the AI just doing its thing. It only has so much tokens for a window context. So it kind of needs to like shove things in and out of context. And sometimes you get like timeouts and things like that. It's not really your tool timing out. It's just how AI works. Um, if you have a simple thing and you're like, hey, go check the weather, you don't seem to see this as much. Short conversations doing a little bit. It's not as big as an issue as I'm trying to do a massive amount of stuff. Perfect. So it's did it. It's blue and white. I'm gonna I don't know if it knows that there's no red, but um, that's cool. So we can do things with images as well. So let's create a gradient image and import it for the background. Use a red tone. I don't know if that's enough, but we're gonna try. So there's tools here um, to AI can create SVGs, right? Unreal Engine wants PNGs. So AI creates the SVG. My help documentation is supposed to let it know to convert it to PNG, and it did. Very good. So now that it has a PNG, let me fix the parameterized format. Now it should know to import that as an asset. It's struggling to do the PNG conversion. So, oh, I'm missing some packages. All right. Well, it's still doing its gradient thing. Set in the widget properties. Let's see what it does. Uh, There you go. It's red. A little too much red, but whatever. You get the idea.